Hello everyone, welcome back. So here is another day in the life. I was gonna put that over there, but I want to show you that. So I'm getting ready to make breakfast. As we know, I'm gonna make eggs and bacon because I'm doing my 5-day meal plan to see like how much weight I'm losing. But I found these in Aldi's. Now you guys who do keto gotta help me out. So this has 7 grams of net carbs, right? So it's 17 grams of carbohydrates, right? Then 10 grams of fiber, which means it's only 7 grams of net carbs. So I'm guessing that's how that works. So I do want to try these out. I figure if I can eat these with eggs and bacon and maybe a slice of pepper jack cheese, it'll be only like 7 to 8 carbs for that meal. Then I also found these ones. And this one is the whole wheat flax and oat brand, right? So let's see. I think this one's only 6. Yeah. So this has 9 carbs and 2 grams of fiber, which is still 7 net carbs. So this one is 7 net carbs too. I have been wanting some bread so bad. And I found this. Well, actually, I didn't find it. One of my girls found it. I found this little love that was in there. So I guess it's sort of like the Atkins bar that I eat. And this one here is only 3 net carbs. So 15 grams. Well, no, that's not 3. Wait a minute, y'all, because they might have lied to me. Let me see. There's 2 grams of sugar. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's why. All right, so carbs. 15. 6 grams of fiber, which leaves 9 net carbs, right? Then you have 6 grams of sugar alcohol, which is like this monk fruit sugar or erythritol, if that's how you pronounce it, which leaves, what was it, 9, which leaves 3 net carbs. So that's how it's 3 net carbs. I was getting confused, like, wait a minute, but that's why, because it's the sugar alcohol. So whatever has sugar alcohol in it, you don't count those carbs because that is just the same as if you was using something like this. Okay, that's what I'm learning. All right, so I just wanted to show y'all this sweet little deal, this sweet little find. I'm gonna try these out and see after I do my 5 days. I don't know, I might try it before and see. I don't know, it all depends. But this cheese, I love this cheese, right? So 2 tablespoons of this cheese is 5 carbs. Which, what if you only use like a half a tablespoon? That probably would be like a carb and a half. This is how you gotta add this stuff up. I ain't lying. Alright, you guys, so I want to show you that. And then next, I'm going to show you my breakfast. I'm getting ready to cook my bacon. It is now 11:37. So, I'm getting ready to eat breakfast. Alright, let's see. What is it going to be when I scan it into the app? I thought about that, like, wait a minute, I probably could scan it and see if I could eat it or not. Let's see what it says. Ooh, so that one is keto friendly. Alright, alright. I'm going to put that as a favorite so it can stay. Now let's try the other one. I should have did this in the store, truthfully, before I brought it. But it's okay. Let's see. Let's see how accurate it is. There we go. Let's see what it's saying. Let's see. Oh, this one is keto friendly too. I'm so excited. Okay. All right, that's all I want to see. I just want to make sure they were keto friendly. All right. So, as you guys know, that this is my breakfast I'm eating. I got 3 more days to eat this breakfast. I really wanted to try one of those wraps, especially since I found out they are keto friendly. I mean, I thought they was from the net carbs and stuff, but you just don't never know, and it just kind of make you nervous. Like, especially when you haven't eaten bread. I haven't eaten bread, regular bread, in almost 2 months, and I did eat a slice of keto bread that I got like last month. It was really good too. I only ate 1 slice because I was nervous. All right, let's eat this breakfast. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Let's eat, let's eat. Even though I'm eating the same breakfast, this breakfast do not get old. Mm, 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 mm. So it's just the same. 2 eggs, pepper jack cheese, avocado, and bacon. Mm, 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 mm. So good. You hear that crunch on that bacon? Mm. I wonder if this is how they cook bacon bits. Because when you cook bacon in the microwave, it gets extra crunchy. That's what made me start cooking bacon in the microwave. From turkey bacon. When I used to eat turkey bacon, which that was all I ate, I didn't like it soft. So I will put it in the microwave because that gave it this kind of crunch, like bacon half, real bacon half. Oh, mm, 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 Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but for me, I have to mix my food, some food, not all. Like I gotta grab an egg, piece of avocado, and then bite the bacon. So it can all be in my mouth. Mm, 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 mm. So good. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna finish eating this breakfast, and then I will see you for lunch. All right, you guys. So here is the taste test. I got avocado on my nail. Here's the taste test. This is my first snack. We're gonna see how it tastes. Smell good. All right, so this is what it look like. It's small, just like my Atkins bars, but the Atkins bars are much bigger. Oh, y'all can see my teeth print on there. I taste that. Good. It's so good. Mm. Look at her. Look at her. Mother. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. It's so. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Wow. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if which one I like better because remember I had the Atkins fudge bar. And that was really good. That's what this kind of remind me of, but it's a little hint of like, oh, that's fine. Mm-mm. You every now and then you get a hint of that Himalayan salt, and that takes it to another level. Wow, it's like a hint of sea salt or something. Okay, all right, come on through elevation. That's what it's by. Mm-hmm. All right, so I just wanted to show you that I logged in breakfast, and as you can see, it's 142 calories over what they recommend, but I still have 3 grams of net carbs left. So I just had the 2 eggs, 4 slices of bacon. I cooked it in ghee with a slice of pepper jack cheese, and that's it. And I also logged in that snack, the Aldi Keto Salted Caramel, and it is exactly what it says it is. It's air fried wings. I'm gonna make garlic parmesan. I have cut these wings in half because if you cut them in half yourself, it's cheaper than if you buy them like that. If you buy them like that, it's like $4 or $5 more. Gonna pour just a little bit of avocado oil on. This is just so the seasoning can stick, and it gives me the extra fat. Right? Then, of course, Italian seasoning. How could you not? Right? Then Cajun seasoning. Then black pepper to bring out all of that. I'm not gonna put onion powder. I was, but I'm not, because I'm making garlic paste. And then we're gonna add parsley. Right? I'm going to add a little bit of red pepper. And you gotta get up in here with your hands. Don't worry, you can wash your hands afterwards. It ain't gonna kill you. This way you put the love into that. Nice and seasoned. Alright. Let's put it in the fridge for like 30 minutes to let it marinate. Alright, now we got the air fryer going. We can remake our sauce. I'm gonna start off with a half a stick of butter. I might use more though. Alright. Like that. And we're gonna melt that. Let's put this in the microwave. Alright, let's take these out and flip them over. A little bit more seasoning on these. Alright, that is my seasonings. Okay, so let's take these ones out. We put our other batch in. Look at that.
Now, I wanted to let you guys know that you don't have to use butter. Some people use olive oil or avocado oil. Just put garlic in it and Parmesan cheese. But I like mine to have the butter because butter gives me extra fat on keto. And it also gives a savory taste.
A little bit of the juice. I know I'm a garlic fanatic. Right? Right. Let's stir that up so it can get thick and creamy, right? We're gonna add parsley. Your piece is gonna be cool. Okay, like that, and look at that. Now, take your wings. Don't be scared to put the Parmesan in there, right? And drop it on there. Then pour your butter, and then pour some more cheese. Squish it around. And actually take a spoon. Okay. Alright. Like that. This is gonna be good. Let me taste it. My mouth watering. Let me just taste one. Wow. Look at that. So good. Wow. It's really good.
So here is the end result. I just put some of that queso cheese on there, and I only put a tablespoon, which is about like 1 carb per tablespoon. So this is what it looks like. This is so easy to make, and it's such a good quick meal. All you got to do, as you saw, is pop those chicken in the air fryer, melt you some oil or butter with garlic and Parmesan, and voila, you got yourself a good dinner.
Right, so here is my second snack. I'm going to eat another one of these
keto bars from Elevation because they were so good. So I'm going to eat another one of these.
All right, so this morning we are going to try these country sausages because Alexis got the wrong sausage. No, but I had a taste for some pork sausages, so we're going to try these. And yes, I'm still going to eat some bacon. 2 eggs. So sausage, bacon, eggs, and pepper jack cheese.
Oh, yeah. Scrapple.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Oh,
scrapple, but
bubbling.
I like it.
I think I might make a lettuce wrap, 2 of them with my eggs. Can I do that one? Ooh, okay. I made 2 eggs, but I just put a half a cheese on it, and 1 each. You could turn the fan off, Lex. There we go. Thank you. Now y'all might can hear me better. Come on, little tomato. I can feel it in my soul. That's gonna fall apart. Add some lettuce on there.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to eat this thing because it turned into like a layer sandwich because I have 2 eggs and bacon. It don't look as pretty, but it was really good. The only thing, when I eat lettuce, it reminds me of like I'm eating a unwich, which is a sandwich without bread. And it makes me feel like I need to put like mayo or some type of dressing on it. I don't know why lettuce, when I'm eating like a lettuce wrap, I have to have like some type of dressing in it. I'm not going to put it in it, but I really want to.
It's good, but it's hot. Well, it's good. Yep.
All right, here is my snack. Okay, you guys, so now let's get ready to make dinner. I'm just going to use this leftover broccoli that I have from yesterday when I made them wings. So I'm going to be making artichoke crab meat broccoli dip. I was going to say spinach dip, but it's actually going to be a broccoli dip. And I'm going to use one of my pita breads that I got. I'm just going to toast that thing up to make it into like a garlic bread and a dipping bread. So let's get into this video. I'm just showing you guys the ingredients you'll need, but let's pop on into it. So I used up about 6 ounces of cream cheese, but I actually used the whole container of it. I used the whole package of it. So you would need 8 ounces of cream cheese for this. And for the artichokes, I just got the basic ones that was in the jar, and I put them in there and just cut them up. I just shredded them and like cut them up, but they're so easy. Even though some of the juice still kind of went into it, that was fine because it's only, I think, in like some type of marinade, which is okay. For this one, I just drained the crab meat and put it in there. As you can see, somebody needs a bigger bowl. I don't know why I didn't grab a big bowl for this, but I do end up switching it to a bigger pan to mix it all together because it was falling like out of the bowl. Why was I still trying to do this? Now, you don't have to do this part. You can use a spoon, but as you guys know, I like to cook with my hands too. So I just kind of squeeze the cream cheese through to get it really soft so it don't have to cook for a long time in the oven. So you would mix all this together and then you would put it in the oven on 400 degrees for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, depending on, the kind of oven that you have. And I will say, when you see me here, I forgot to put mayo in it. You do want to put like a tablespoon and a half of mayonnaise, or maybe just a tablespoon. I think I put like a tablespoon and a quarter, truthfully, 1/4 of a tablespoon. Now for your cheese, you can put like 1 cup of cheese or 1.5 cups. You can put as much cheese as you like to your discretion. I'm just switching it to another container so I can really mix it well before I put it into my cast iron skillet. So after I put it in the oven, that's when I realized I forgot the mayo. So I took it back out and mixed, like I said, the mayo in it. So you definitely do not want to skip this step. So I'm just going to cut half of my bread into like quarters just so I can use it to like put the dip on top of. And then I'm going to put butter garlic, I guess cream spread on the other half just to give it that extra garlic taste. Y'all know I live for garlic. All right, so here it is. It is so creamy, you guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. So gooey. Oh my gosh. This was so good. My son ate probably like 75% of this pan. I had made it for everybody and everybody ate a little bit, but they were going to come back downstairs and like eat some more. He didn't eat like all of the pan. That's how good it was. This was so good. I enjoyed making this so much, and I'm going to make it again. Now, you guys, you can leave it in for a longer period of time, but I wanted mine to be like really creamy. So if you leave it in for a longer period of time, it thickens up for sure. So this is for my son. So look at all of this stuff giving him, right? And after this, he comes back for more. Here is my second snack, another cookie.
People get hot. I'm telling you. It's going like this.
But I forgot to show you what the net carbs were for yesterday. So yesterday I only had 1 gram of carbs left. I went over in the protein and I had 7 grams of fat left. So with that plan, that was the breakfast that you guys see me made with those sausages. And this is just a low calorie carbonated drink that I drink during the day. Like sometimes I get tired of just plain water, so I'll put one of those little carbonated drinks in there, and that's no calories or anything. I probably got to show you guys my drink. I never show you guys what I be drinking. So this is the dinner that I made, which was the artichoke and crab dip. So I just put all of that in there. That was 48 grams of protein. So, and then of course the nasty tea that I don't like. And I also, in the morning, I had for my, remember for my snack, I had an Atkins cookie. And I had another one later on after dinner. It was after dinner I ate another one. But I also ate some pork skins because for some reason I go upstairs in my bed, lay down, and I felt like I just wanted a snack on something. So I'm like, let me just get a little bit of these pork skins. I only ate like 4 or 5, but I still just put like a half an ounce in there. Yeah, so that is it. Let me show you guys what it does for you when you stay within your carb range. I didn't realize this until like a couple days ago. So look at this. Ooh, thank you. I love seeing that confetti come down. All right, you guys. So this is day 3 breakfast, which is still the same. My bacon, my avocado, and my 2 eggs. So this time what I do is split the cheese apart and just put half on each egg, and voila. This breakfast is so easy, but really, really satisfying. Here is my snack. This is what's going to be for dinner. Lunch, dinner, we'll make some pepper steak. Yep. Alright, so I cut my onions and peppers up. Now I'm ready to season the steak and put it in the pan. Alright, season with Cajun seasoning, oregano, parsley, black pepper, and onion powder. Okay. Put a little garlic in here. With some butter. You're not supposed to move it as much, but I want to get that garlic underneath of it. I don't even know if you're supposed to do this, but I see people do it, so make me feel like I'm a chef today. Yes, come on, sir. I do not want mine rare. Okay, so for me, I'm just going to get a little bit of this juice to run through. I'm going to poke it a little bit, only because I don't like mine to be raw. I know some people love it to be like rare, but that's not me. It got to be a little bit brown, but I'm going to take it out when it's like medium rare, and then I'm going to put it back in with the gravy, so by the time it cooks, it's well done. So for the gravy, I just removed the steak, and the steak is now resting, and I just put 1 cup of water in here, and now I am putting a brown gravy packet. This is keto friendly. Actually, it's very keto friendly. And I just put the onions and green peppers in it. That way it can kind of saute as the gravy thickens up and the onions and peppers can get soft. I also put another tablespoon of garlic in here because we all know how much I love garlic. And we are just going to give this a stir and a mix. The gravy will thicken as it gets hot. The hotter it gets, the more it thickens. And all you have to do is kind of keep stirring it so it don't stick to the pan. But after this thicken up a little bit, that is when we're going to put our meat in. So now let's drop the meat back in, and as you can see, the meat is like medium rare. That way, as it cooks in this gravy, it will be completely well done. It does not take long to cook this. This was so good and delicious, and this is keto friendly. Now I have heard that you can't use onions on keto, and when I put it in my app it says to avoid onions, but that's one thing I'm not going to avoid. I have to have onions because onions is extremely good for you, so I need to have onions in my life. So that's going to be a keto thing that I'm going to I don't know, I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm gonna have to work on it. Okay, you guys, this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I gave you 3 days of what I eat in a day. It is really easy if you just stick to a plan. Consistency is key. Anyway, you guys, I thank you guys for sharing this space with me, and as always, I thank you for watching. I may have one more snack and then that'll be it. So I just wanted you guys to see the end of my login. So my calorie intake was 1140. My net carbs was 19 grams. Protein was 81. Fat was 76. I actually forgot to put a tablespoon of butter, so that will bring up my carbs. I'm sorry. My calories and my fat. So, of course, you see for breakfast, the usual breakfast we've had all week. So for lunch, I just didn't log it in for lunch. I logged it in as dinner since it was a little bit later when I ate it, like 5 something. So I logged in the steak, the green pepper, and the onion. See, this is where I was saying the onion is not keto friendly, because you see it say to avoid a white, yellow, or red onion, but it does say raw. So I don't know if it makes a difference if you cook it or not. I don't know. But then I got the brown gravy mix, 1 tablespoon mix. That's about, what I probably ate. And of course for my snacks, you saw that I had my little dessert bar, and then I had a cookie, and I'm going to eat some pork rinds later when I go upstairs, since I know that I'm going to want to eat a snack. I'm going to save that for when I go upstairs. So let me add the butter to the dinner. So it's about a tablespoon of butter, which was probably like not even a tablespoon that I got in, because everybody ate the dinner. It wasn't just for myself. So like if I ate the whole pan, then I would add a tablespoon, but it was not that. So I don't even know if it's worth putting in here, since I only added a tablespoon. So let's do about 1/8. And let's just add that in there. However, we will add the avocado oil. I forgot that as well, because we use that to fry our steak in. So I definitely only used maybe a tablespoon or 2. It wasn't a lot, because that steak makes its own oil too. So I just used enough to coat the bottom of the pan so it wouldn't stick to the pan. Say 1/2 tablespoon, since I didn't eat the whole steak by myself. Let's do maybe 1/4 actually, because it was only a tablespoon and I didn't eat a lot of it, but it was really good. Okay, so now let's see with the carbs and what is the calorie intake for all of this, since we did put those 2 little ingredients in. So it took it up to 1180. The carbs is still the same, but you see the fat went up. The fat is now 81. So let's go down and log in all of our water that we drank. And I also had that green tea. Which, did I put that in here? I'll put that in for lunch. So let's do green tea. You guys, I just want to say too, while I'm logging this in, that I find myself with this diet, it doesn't feel like a diet to me. It honestly don't. It feels like a lifestyle. I'm getting so much better at being cautious of what I'm eating and putting in my mouth. And I take pride in it now, actually. And to be successful in it, I promise you, is really about consistency. Just take it day by day. Every day you get up, just choose to eat the right things. Truthfully, take it meal by meal. Just choose that you're going to eat a good, healthy breakfast. And the same thing for lunch. Choose that you're going to eat a good lunch. And do that every day. Do that every day. It's been 2 months and I'm still down 27 pounds. And at one point, I will say, I had gained back, I think 5 pounds or something like that. And that's what made me okay, let me take a step back, because I was taking in so much information that I think I probably was overdoing it with the calories and everything. So I'm like, let me take a step back and start from the beginning. And when I did this plan here, I just made a 5-day meal plan, just how I started from the beginning. And I lost back down to 6 pounds. I lost 6 pounds in 5 days. Look, this is my favorite part. Woo! Congratulations. I love this. So I lost that in 6 days. So it is so doable. It really is so doable. You just have to really be consistent and be committed to becoming a better, healthier you. And I'm in this to win it. So again, I thank you guys for sharing space with me. I thank you for tuning into my channel. And as always, I thank you for watching.